Hey, happy Saturday. It's the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce show, Minding Your Business, and I'm Chris Spiker, Antelope Valley florist. Ken Guzman, thank you for being our board operator.
All right.
Aaron Goldstein, co-host, welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, who's our first guest today?
Our first guest today is Adrian Sellers from Rainbow International.
Hey, Adrian, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, thank you for coming by. Thank you for being a valued member of the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce.
We appreciate everything you guys do for us.
Tell us about Rainbow International. What kind of a company is that?
Well, we are a water restoration, fire restoration, smoke restoration. We're a restoration company, let's just say. We also do carpet cleaning, tile cleaning, things of that nature. But, we're a restoration company, so for a natural disaster, a house that's flooded or on fire, we're here to restore your home so you can move back in and recover.
Now, wait a minute. We don't have floods around here.
Well,
Do we?
Before I started, I thought that the majority of our work was going to be from a natural disaster, but typically, most of the jobs that we get are for pipes bursting in homes, backflows of toilets. It's unexpected on what you're going to see.
Okay, as a homeowner, I'm thinking it's kind of scary. I mean, we've had a flood when I was a kid, but the kitchen, the bathrooms, the laundry room, I mean, so many ways. Pipes in the walls. There's no way to protect yourself.
Not really. I mean, there's standard maintenance that you can do for, air ducts and, water heaters and things like that. But typically what happens is, let's say you're at home, usually you won't know you have a problem. Well, let's say you're not home. Usually you won't know that you have a problem until you get home. And by that time, it's caused major damage. It could be flooded for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours.
And so you get home typically at 5 or 6 or 7 o'clock.
And you open the door and your shoes get all wet.
Yeah. And they don't wait till 9 in the morning to call you.
No. Our calls usually start for restoration. That is, they start at 6 o'clock on through the night.
And fire restoration, I mean, that's going on right now.
Yeah, definitely. And definitely on top of fire restoration, we usually do a lot of smoke restoration. Typically, if a house is on fire, if it's condemned, if it's burned down, there's really no restoration in that. But the smoke damage is what causes a lot of people problems. So it's just a thorough cleaning of vents, ducts, hidden crevices in walls, behind cabinets. You'd be surprised where smoke and odor can hide.
It probably goes everywhere.
Everywhere. It's like a fogger. You fog a house, and the fog is supposed to get into all the cracks and crevices. Smoke does too.
And so do you actually get involved in the repainting also?
Everything. So we do the tear down if need be, and we also do the rebuild. So, for instance, if there's a flood and we have to get to the source of where the water damage is, we might have to cut out a portion of the wall. And we also do the rebuild as well.
I was listening to a plumber's commercial on the way over, listening to the radio, and they said, we finished the wall kind of like paint ready, they said. Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking, oh, great. So the little old lady says, who's going to paint the wall?
Paint it, yeah.
You guys paint the wall.
Yeah, we'll paint the wall.
Rainbow International, Rainbow Restorations. So what percentage of your work is insurance companies, and what percentage is people just finding you on the internet?
The bulk of our restoration is insurance companies. I would say about 80% is through insurance companies. About 20% is just a standard residential customer knowing about us, finding out about us. But it's about 80% to 20%.
So we had you on the show once before, and you said you watched the video.
Mm-hmm.
Did that video get you excited, like, boy, someone may watch this and think we're a great company and maybe give us a call?
It definitely got me excited. It was a platform for us. At that particular time, we were kind of new to the area. So it was a platform for us just to put our name out, our word out, talk a little bit about what we do. And yeah, it's helped. Definitely. We appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you. And you brought a special, something kind of new that you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed that I have to read from the paper, but it's just a special that we wrote out.
This keeps you on track.
Yeah. So it's a special that we wrote out yesterday. We call it our end of summer carpet cleaning special offer. So, we kind of did it in increments. So the more rooms that you get cleaned, the better your price would be. So just an example, we're not doing a minimum. Most of the carpet cleaning companies have a certain room minimum that they might charge. We'll come to your house and just do one room. 1 room for $55. If you want 2 rooms, it goes down to $75. 3 rooms, $95. 4 rooms for $120, which is really $30 per room. Each additional room is $30 after that, but you know, we're trying to compete, stay competitive. You know, we like to have sales, build the customer clientele up, and they definitely get a good job. We're, you know, there's a lot of mom and pops carpet cleaners out here,
Right.
but being that we are a restoration company and we're technically trained to clean mold, clean odors, the quality of the job is well worth it.
When someone gets you on site just to clean the carpet, and I'm thinking if you're gonna have somebody clean one, you might as well have them do the whole house. Do they ever say, hey, we got this funny stain, or we got this leaky pipe, or something's running that we can't turn off, or?
Usually when I get called for carpets, there's usually not a conversation about leaky pipes, definitely about a stain or 2 or 10. And, you know, we're prepared to get any kind of stain out. Any kind of stain. It's just a mixture of different kind of chemicals that you would use for a particular type of stain.
So there's a lot of carpet, but it seems like people are switching to hardwood.
Right. Hardwood, it's a lot of tile. Keeps the home cooler in the summers. We also do tile cleaning, tile and grout cleaning. Our prices are pretty competitive. For instance, we'll do tile cleaning for 75 cents per square foot. Now the average is going to be in between $1 to $3 per square foot.
Wow.
So we're definitely below our competitors' price, and we like to stay there. I mean, I feel it's a good price. And of course, you know, we're a local company, so we're trying to stay competitive.
So people could shop around a little bit, get a second opinion on some of this work.
Definitely, I would tell everybody to shop around, use Google, check reviews, especially when it comes to restoration. So one thing I wanted to talk about is, you know, if you're a homeowner and you have homeowners insurance and you make the phone call to your insurance company, they give you the option to pick which restoration company you want to use. Usually it's out of 2 or 3 competitors. If you do your research and just don't take my word for it, we're at the top of the list for what we do. All of our technicians are certified through the IICRC. So we're going to give you the best quality of work, but it's the homeowner's choice. So make sure you make the right choice, or you might have reoccurring problems after the fact.
That is, it's important. We've had people from the auto body business. It's the same thing. The insurance company will cover you, but they really can't force you to go to one provider,
Right.
one or the other. It's your choice, and you should do your due diligence and check some reviews and ask around a little bit.
Yeah, you want to know you want to know what type of service you're going to get. So only way to find out is to investigate.
Positively. And you know, these prices, some are special. I'm sure that if they called and saw this video 6 months from now, a year from now, you could help them with the price, or you guys could.
Yeah, we're definitely willing to work with any customer, especially according to how much area we're cleaning. The bigger the project, the more we're going to work with you. You know, we're already on site. It's not a lot of moving around or going to different locations. So I have some flexibility as a project manager to, you know, swing and miss on some deals. So we're willing to work and deal with anybody.
And you guys work on weekends too?
Yeah, we work. I'm a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week business. So we're in emergency service, obviously, with the water restoration and fire damage. So yeah, we work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day.
Name of the company is Rainbow International.
Rainbow International, Palmdale, located in Palmdale on Palmdale Boulevard, 1543 East Palmdale Boulevard.
Lucy up front knew right where you were. Lucy from the radio station.
Yeah, we've seen Lucy a couple of times. She's a nice lady, so she came by and introduced us to some of the things that she can offer us. So we appreciate her help.
Yeah. And what's the phone number for your office?
It's area code 661-202-3700. That's the office number. Call anytime. Like I said, we're 24 hours, 7 days a week. So anytime you have an issue, any kind of emergency, just give us a call.
Well, I appreciate you joining the Chamber of Commerce. That was probably, who was the lady I talked to on the show here?
Her name was Lori Mims Jackson. That is the owner.
Lori. I asked her why she joined the Chamber. I congratulated her for joining the Chamber, and I think it's to become a part of the community.
Yes, it's definitely that. And I mean, you get a lot of knowledge just talking to, I'm speaking for her, but just being a business owner and, you know, picking other business owners' brains, you never can learn enough. And everybody has a different situation that they've dealt with, so it's just good information for us to learn as a new company growing out here.
Is there a story about how you found Rainbow International or how they found you?
Well, I was in the retail industry for 20 years. I was looking to do something different. I was looking to stay local. So just shopping my resume around, Lori contacted me, and I thought it would be a good opportunity. And it's worked. I mean, just over the past, year and a half, I've got several, different certifications in the field. So it's a new career choice for me, a new
Yeah.
opportunity, and I'm loving it.
And that cut your commute down quite a bit.
Yes, it did. I was commuting from here to Inglewood every day, so you can imagine.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
The 405.
For 10 years, yeah.
Wow.
Terrible.
And now your commute is how many minutes?
10 minutes.
Well, that's a wonderful thing. What else? What nice things can you say about the Antelope Valley?
I've been here for 15 years. It's a great community for me and my family. It's a little bit slower pace, which we needed. It's cost effective, obviously, and it's just quiet. I like the slow pace. Just being able to raise my kids without distractions. I'm loving it. I'm not going anywhere.
It's a great place for kids. Adrian Sellers from Rainbow International, Fire Restoration, Water Restoration. Thank you for being on today.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you for being a part of the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce.
Appreciate it.
Best to you.
Same to you.